Here we go. Okay, let's play knight f3 to start. Keep it very simple here, like knight f3 g3. I mean, I've been playing a lot of knight f3 g3 and knight f3 b3. Maybe I should go back to my roots with b3 now. Let's play knight f3. No, I think I'll play, depending what he plays. Yeah, let's go b3 now. Dude looks like a lady. Nah, nah. Dude looks like a lady. Go e3. Okay, I'm gonna castle, play c4. All very standard here so far. Goes a5. I mean, he maybe has a4, but I'm not too afraid of that. I think a4, b4, c5, a3. I feel like I've had some games with that. Now I'm gonna go a3 to stop a4. I could have also just castled. Maybe I should have. We want to go a4, b4. Okay, goes there. So he's looking to trade. It's a weird setup. I think I'm gonna go here. So if he takes, I can take with the knight. If e5, I think takes is just a free pawn for me, so it should be okay. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he wants to play knight d7 maybe. Okay, but still should be okay. The problem is my knight on d2 is actually on the wrong square. It should be on c3 to go to d5, but not so worried. Probably knight e5, queen c1, something like that. We'll see. Takes with the pawn. Okay, I guess I will go. I don't actually like my position here. h3 takes, e4 takes. h3 e4 could be. Ooh, this could be tricky actually. I need to think for a second. Knight e6, knight b6 at the end. h5, queen e7 check, knight e6, knight b6. Doesn't look right. I think I'm gonna go for it anyway. I'm moving too slowly actually. I also have check and knight g5, which should be some version of this should be okay, but we'll see what he does. Goes h6. How do I play this actually? I need to think for a second. Let's just go for it. Let's play h3. Okay, it goes bishop e6. I expected that. Let's go here. I don't like my position actually, to be honest. I'll go here. I'm kind of worried about my position if I'm being honest. It feels a little bit shaky here somehow. I know it's like bishop f5 or something, or feels a little bit shaky, but maybe it's okay. I need to pick up the speed. I'm moving too slowly here. Let's start. See what he does. Queen c8, okay. I'm not really worried about takes. I can always go knight h2 at some point, so should be okay. Okay, it goes king h7. Okay, now I feel like I want to play knight d5. Yeah, let's just go for it. Little bit frightening. Yeah, it's gonna be a slurp stream for anybody who's wondering. I apologize about me slurping, but as I said, I'm a little bit slow this morning. I think that allows b4. Okay, let's just take. Okay, let me think for a second. Knight a4. I'm gonna go here. I'll give him a free pawn. I'm actually moving way too slowly. This is the first round. This guy's low rate. I need to put him under pressure on the clock. It takes. I assume I should go queen b1. b3 also. Or so many options, so little time. Let's just go here and hit the knight. I'm not going to b1 because I'm worried that there'll be some, like, if I go queen b1 knight a6 bishop e5 takes, he's fine. c5 looks very wrong. I just take. I also have d6 d7 in here. Maybe I should have played bishop e5 actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I've just got to pick up the speed though. I got to go fast now. Yeah, now is where I need to pick up the speed because we're getting into the critical phase of the game. d6 maybe was playable. Okay, go here. I mean, if he loses the pawn on b5, he loses the game. Let's go here. I think I have bishop b5 after. Yeah, I think this just wins. Yeah, we just win the game. There we go. One up, one down. We keep rolling forward. I guess I'll take with the pawn just to keep this idea alive. Let's just go like here. I guess hit the pawn.
Virtual Vicar just subscribed. Hope you win GMHikaru.
Takes. It's always c7 too. He's just got no time. Let's go here. Okay, he's defending well, but he just loses because I have rook e7. And I lose the knight, and he loses the game. Okay, so we got a win in round one. Let's move on. Let's see who else is still playing. Magnus won his game. Let's watch Hans Niemann. He's playing against ZQ1. He has the white pieces. He will win this game pretty soon. He will win this one. Okay, Ali Reza in a little bit of trouble here, maybe depending. King f5, c5 maybe. Knight e2 only move. What was that? Weird. Okay, wins the game. See Nepo. Just takes. King g3. Oh, all right. Game ends in a draw. So Nepo draws in the first round. Let's see what else we have. Predka is playing against Baku. Looks like a draw here. Tailing a sharp for the 40 months. Thank you so much to triple 19 19 19 19 for the 13. Virtual Vicar for the 37 months. Thank you so much to Maurer Springer for the 16. Jack Springer for the 36. And Trace RT for the 28. Creed DC for the 2. Akil Vias for the 26 months. Appreciate it. Hey, white wins. See, moving forward. Baku is the capital of Azerbaijan. I know that. I'm aware, you guys. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought this was Kramnik, but it's Topalov Kramnik. Never mind, different person. The good Kramnik. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just eating my noodles while we wait for the round. Give me a second. Okay, game ends in a draw. Let's see who's still playing. Second. Okay, Eric Rosen is losing. All right, game ends. Eric Rosen losing round one. Tough loss for Eric. Clean the plate, don't waste it. Exactly, that's exactly the point. Yeah. Very good stuff. That blessed habit of eating every day. Yeah, I mean, you can live without food, but it's not recommended. The ramen bowl looks interesting. Is from I got it from Costco. Chat. Oh, night before was a draw, by the way, but he missed it. This might still be a draw. What the heck is this? That's so weird. All right, you know, Morgan signed for the 41, Salvatore for the 22. Thank you. Peace God Mozart for the 2 months. Round 2 coming up. Here we go. Okay, we're playing AL, dangerous player. I played him quite a bit in some of the sub battles and everything else over the years, so we're playing him in round number 2. We're on 1 out of 1. Let's keep the show going. There's D4. Now normally I beat him with G6, so let's just go G6 here. We're back in emo. Good. Okay, let's go bishop G7. It was bishop E2, which looks a little bit weird to me. I don't know if it's actually bad, but it looks weird. I could have played knight D7 too. I could have castled as well. I'll just take and go knight D7, knight E6, and takes. Let's see what he chooses to play here. Knight G4 is also maybe interesting. Maybe. Let's see what we got. Probably will go like knight F3 if I had to guess. Okay, he's thinking for a while here. Goes knight F3. I can obviously take this pawn. I can also just castle first. C6 is maybe a move as well. I think I'm just gonna castle. With knight E7, I just go king H8 and take the pawn later. So it is a little bit shaky, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit shaky. Question is, do I play rook E8 or do I take? I think I'll just take. I mean, he has knight E7 and knight C8, which should be okay. Should be a little bit better here. I think he missed something with like knight D4 knight G5 but I could be wrong on that. See what he does here. I think I'm okay. I don't know if I'm better. If he doesn't play as very precisely, I will be better very soon though. I mean, there's knight E7. He goes H4, which I actually really don't particularly like. It doesn't feel right, but I'm actually not sure why. It just doesn't feel right. But I'm thinking too long. How do I play? I mean, B5. This is tricky. Okay, I'm thinking too long here. I need this pawn on A7. It's just misplaced. I gotta make a move. Go here. I really don't like my position. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like this position at all. Feels a little bit dangerous. I mean, maybe I'm okay, but I really don't like my position. I'm at the fianchetto. I think I take with the H pawn. If I take with the F pawn, I'm worried about rook F1 and some knight F6. Here, at least I keep the king side closed temporarily. It still doesn't feel great. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel wonderful. He is slow though. That's one upside I've got. If I get bishop b7, I think I'm okay. Okay, goes g4, which I don't like at all. This looks even weirder. Let's just take. Yeah, he completely lost the thread. He went for a weird dubious idea here, because now there's gonna be knight f4, and I think he's in, actually even a bishop f4 maybe. Yeah, he lost the thread. He should have gone bishop c4 and rook f1. Now if knight f4 bishop f4, it's a big question here. Knight f4 I think is right, because bishop f4 takes bishop f3. Now let's just go here, hit the bishop. Threatening bishop b2 and rook e3 by the way as well, so it should be good. Knight g7 maybe was also, knight g7 was maybe interesting too, or knights. I know if knight f4 was actually the best move. It might not have been. It goes there, so I guess I have b5 with a little hook. Knight g2 doesn't look right. Bishop d6 definitely is not right. I guess I go for this and takes. Now knight e, ooh, this is actually, this is a little bit tricky suddenly. Wait, rook f3. I don't want to get too low on time. Goes there. I mean, this is not what I wanted at all. That goes without saying. Shoot, I've misplayed this actually. I've messed this up. Maybe a5. I mean, oh, it goes bishop b3, which is just completely insane. He lets me go a. That was insane. Why did he go bishop b3? He could have just taken. Go here. I think I'm holding, but barely. Like, this is very tricky. If I can get my knight in the game, I'm probably gonna win, but I'm gonna go here and I did not expect that. Let's go here. Here. Knight e4 also is playable, by the way. There's knight e4 maybe. Still very hard to play. Let's go here. I think I'm gonna win now, but eesh. I think I'm winning here. Yeah, dangerous game. I just barely get the win. If he queens, I just take and go f3 g3 g2. I Thank you so much to Crazy Coffee Man for the 64, Crazy Man for 31, and Neat Chest for 31. Thank you, Mr. Chest Dad for 24. Not a good game. Not a good game, but a big wake-up call. We still get the win, and let's move forward. Levon forfeited. Did Levon flag? Maybe. But MM too strong. He played a good game. He's a dangerous player. Dangerous player. Magnus versus Hikaru today. They're going to be big matchups. I don't know who's going to play, but there's so many strong players that for sure there will be a big matchup. Merc G1 checkmate. Yep, black wins the game. Yeah, Title Tuesday, very, very strong event. Everybody and their brother is playing today. Everybody and their brother. Everybody and their brother is playing today. 2/2, yeah. So far I'm 2 out of 2. Whitechess.com stopped covering Title Tuesday. They haven't covered it for a very long time. Yeah, 722 players playing, of course. So very strong event. Yeah. You look stressed. Title Tuesday has become strong. Title Tuesday has become a very, very tough event. I remember the early days. They had a banana, even maybe like a year and a half ago, when it was like, it was still a tough event to win, but now there are like so many strong players. Like it was already strong, but now it's like everybody and their brother plays this event, and it's tough. It's a very, very tough event. Thank you, Dr. Huggy MD for 11. I miss the early days when it was so much easier to win. Is this Magnus at the top good? Yeah, Benjamin Bach in a deep fight. He's playing Rook versus Rook. Check. Key one. How many moves have they made? Let me see. One was a capture. Oh, they've been playing this for a long time, actually. They've been playing since move 72, so almost there. Rook F3. Check. Check. Rook F4. Check, and Rook F3, and this should be 150. Yeah, it's 50 moves. Okay, game ends in a draw. All right, round 3 coming up in a second. 100 moves is crazy, like WTF. Exactly. You're like Bill Russell. You got your Bill Russell championships in the early days. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, so much to Steve Pazaya for the 9 months. Thanks for Steve Pazaya. What's my opinion about Tata Still? Again, I was on the road over the weekend, so I actually didn't really I didn't really see what happens. I know that Wei won the tournament. I didn't even look at the last round games yet, if I'm being honest. So Wei won the last round. I say Twitchy Grandpa, appreciate it, thank you so much. But yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so I didn't follow it. I saw Wei won his final game and won at the end. So great result for great result for Wei. Yeah. I don't know if Magnus is streaming. We should go emote again. Here we go. Emote only. La 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 la. Let's play knight f3. Who's this? Play knight f3. Thank you to Timmy G for the 7 months. Thank you for the prime resub. Thank you so much to Kimster Chess for the prime as well. Okay. TikTok. Okay. Let's play a Sicilian. I mean, I haven't been playing e4 much in the Title Tuesday, so let's just give it a go here. I could play d4 and queen e4 like Gata. I could also just play c3 like I usually do. Let's play more Kopek system. Let's go here. Bishop c2, d3. Guy seems a little bit slow as well, so I want something a little bit slower here. Play d4. I think I have d5, but I could be wrong. Okay, it goes there. Just castle, I guess. I can play knight c3. I'm just gonna go h3. This is a very sharp line. I think there's like a queen e1 with a double. I don't remember how this line goes. He goes d5 instead. Of course I should play e5, not trade. Whoa. Thanks so much to Witty Alien for the raid with 161. Thank you so much to the Witty Alien for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I can go knight c3 here. I think I'm just gonna play rook e1 to hit the knight, keep it simple. Thank you so much to Witty Alien for the raid. Pretty standard so far, nothing super crazy in the opening. Goes knight b4, so I can obviously take. I can also just move the bishop. I don't know. I mean, is bishop f5 really an issue? Because I just want to go a3, maybe knight c3. I mean, maybe he'll go bishop f5, a3, knight c6 or something. But who cares? Yeah, thank you so much again to the Witty Alien for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are in. I think Witty Alien is from Poland if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. A5, of course I go A3. Kick the knight away. Logical. Let's play knight C3. Try to trade some pieces here. This is actually very similar to a pawn structure I had against Vladimir Kramnik, except the pawn was on E6, and sure enough my opponent puts his pawn there. Now I'm trying to remember, my Kramnik game is a little bit different than this, but it was still the same structure. I think I'm just going to go H4 H5 here. Big issue is the knight can't go to A5. He put this pawn here, which is very misplaced. Okay, that looks questionable, shall we say, at best. I can always just go for the kill, but bishop G5 looks more precise, honestly. And maybe I try to lolly him with bishop F6. Let's go here, bishop H, bishop there. I could have played A4 too, but I'm actually not super worried about this queenside idea that he has. I think I'll just go for it. Why not? Let's try to lolly him on the king side and get a mate. I have G4, queen G5, knight H2. G4, actually G4 is kind of interesting. Takes a knight H2, but whatever, who cares? He goes there. Queen G5 looks like a good idea. Bishop C2 also a move. I am better here, but proving it is really the question. So let's go queen G5, so I can maybe take the bishop and check. I can also play rook E3 maybe. I feel like I'm going to start attacking on the king side very soon. I just don't know exactly what sequence or what setup of piece I want. Oh, I missed bishop D3. That was kind of a serious mistake actually to allow that. Let's go here. That was a mistake by me. I should not have allowed. Should have played like I should not have allowed bishop D3, but whatever. The show goes on. He's also very slow though, so I'm gonna try to punish him on the clock. Like I have takes, queen F6, knight H5. I mean, I have ideas, I just have to find the right one. See what he does though. He's a little bit too slow, on. Carry on. Okay, let's go here, trade the bishops. I'm definitely going G4, by the way. 100% G4, knight H2. If he doesn't go knight A5, I actually don't know where his counterplay is. Like, this is the only idea he has. Goes there, which I know. I mean, this looks terrible for black. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Oh my, wake up. Oh my god, what the fudge? Oh my god. Now I'm just throw. Oh my god, I should have taken on G6. Yeah, I just threw the game. Yeah, I was completely winning this game too. Oh my god, I should just resign probably, but I'll play it just because why not. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do here. Yeah, I'll just resign. Yeah, I hung bishop h6 like an idiot. I'm not sharp. Yeah, I'm not sharp at all. Jeez. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Oh well. Thank you so much to Ikbean Solar for the 6 months. Thank you to Sebastian for the 25. Ray Fry for the prime. Thank you so much to Ray Fry. Appreciate it. That is unfortunate. I just destroyed my rating with that, but now we're doing the Swiss Gambit, so I can just start winning games. I can't flag him. There was increment. Without increment, maybe. Without increment, there was a chance, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, time to check the accuracy. Yeah. I just made a basic blunder. Oh well. Please don't underrate any opponent. I think that's where the problem lies. No, I was just missed a one move tactic. I just missed bishop h6. What to do? Yeah, I missed bishop h6, which is how it goes. I could have played bishop d8 to try and just sack a piece maybe, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Maybe AJ whip for the 9. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Nihal is maybe better, maybe worse. Rook c5, rook d8, h6, h4. King h. Nihal might lose this game, by the way. There's check. There's queen c6. Oh my gosh, but Nihal loses anyway. Jeez. Okay, so Nihal loses in round 3 as well. Thank you so much to AJ Witt again for the 9 months. Yeah, brutal. So Nihal also loses in the 3rd round. Magnus probably won. Wait, what? Let me refresh. Wait, Magnus is drawing too. Wait, Magnus is drawing also. Yeah, Magnus draws in round 3 as well. So Magnus loses a ton of points with the draw. Thank you, Dare Shiny, for the 6 months. My grandma died a few days ago. Your stream was a nice distraction. Thank you, Car. I'm glad that my stream can help you get through this tough time. Just remember, you know what we, as they say in the famous show, The 100, we will meet again. We will meet again, right? Let me make sure I've got that quote correct. It's like, in peace may you leave the shore, may we meet again. Yeah, in peace may you leave the shore, in love may you find the next safe passage on a travel until our final journey to the ground, may we meet again. So yeah, so anyway, all right, that was the alien effect, bro. The alien effect, exactly, all about the aliens. Okay, waiting for round number 4 to begin. Not a big deal. I mean, I just got my queen trapped. That's what it is. It happens. I should stop playing Title Tuesday to protest these cheaters. Yes, you guys, because obviously my opponent was cheating, right? I didn't just accidentally trap my queen on g5. Thank you so much to Retro Colleague for the 9 months. Let's look at the accuracy, just for the jokes. Let's check the accuracy. I mean, I felt like the accuracy was pretty bad because he missed some stuff, but I bet all the good moves at the end gave him a higher accuracy. Just for fun. Let's look. Yeah, 92.8, right? You know what Kranich would say about 92.8, but there are a couple of problems. First of all, he played this game pretty poorly. But I played g4, and the main thing actually after g4 is because I didn't resign right away. Like, I bet if I had resigned around here, his actual accuracy would have been like a lot lower because I played on. He played a bunch of obviously good moves. Yeah, see, like knight d4 was the best move, so there's a 100 move, which is a very obvious move. gh5, also another very obvious 100 move. What, knight f5, also very obvious 100 move. d4, best move. Like, this is the problem. Like, all these moves are best moves, but these are not difficult moves. That's the thing. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, so like you see 90.8, it's like 90.8, you know, like, except the thing is, if I'd resigned like 6 moves earlier, probably his accuracy would be like 87 or something. But because I played it out, he gets all these perfect moves, and then it looks like 92.8, great game. But of course, that's not how accuracy works. So yeah, thanks so much Tau Master for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thanks so much Tau Master. Yeah, see, that's the problem though. Those are easy moves. That's the problem with the whole thing. So like, those moves are perfect, but they're easy moves. These are not hard moves to play. So I don't think Magus is streaming. No, I'm pretty sure he's not streaming. Okay, time to start winning some games. We're playing Dairy Boss and I am 2503. Play d4. Let's just go g6. I mean, the previous game was also very shaky, so I can't really complain. Let's play the classic beef eater in honor of all those great beef eaters out there who like all their beef. Although I'm gonna give a hot take. I actually think that I like bison meat a little bit more than I like bison meat a little bit more than traditional just like ground beef from cows. Let's go 94. Maybe that's a hot take. I mean, because obviously I told you guys I went to Costco and I bought some bison meat, and so then I was like, this is really good. Like, you know, why is it so expensive and everything else? And I'm looking, it's like, I think it's something like 20,000 bison are slaughtered a day, and there's something like over like 2 million cows are slaughtered a day. So I kind of prefer, like, I actually like bison meat more than thank you so much to Classical Chess Sucks for the 21 OD boot for the Prime. So I kind of like it a little bit more, not gonna lie. Let's go here, maybe bishop d7 and castle, or queen a4. He could go queen. No, that just hangs a pawn. I don't know, like I think bison meat, I like it a little bit more than regular beef. Since we're playing the beef here, we should be talking about our beef. Maybe Iron not for the 4. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I could take this pawn. It's kind of risky to gobble it. It's bishop. Actually, wait a second. Is bishop before trapping my queen? Wait a second. I might have to gobble it, actually. I think I have to gobble. This is actually, again, not what I want to do. I'm gonna have to gobble castles, go for like rook b8. I think I'm okay here, but it's a little bit shaky. A little bit shaky for sure. Oh, he just goes, wait. But now I can just go back and knight b6. Maybe I should have gone queen b6 first, but it doesn't matter. He can't, if he moves the bishop, I actually just trade it. So I think I'm just gonna castle here. h6 is always in play later, but I don't want to do it right now. Like h6 knight e6 takes knight b6 probably good, but let's take. Oh, he takes a4, which seems fairly insane. So I just go here now. I just start pushing the p on the king side. I could always go e5 later. You know, I think I'm just gonna go rook f7 and b6 and rook f8, something like this. No need to be super hyper aggressive like rook f8, b6 of course, and a5. Okay, now I'll go e5 and take with a bishop play against the weak pawns. He could just ignore it. Maybe I should have played e6 to force him to trade. Yeah, I think I actually should have, but e4 is obviously good because it closes the center. g5 also probably good, so let's play it. Because now I keep both these I keep all 3 pawn pushes in play. I'll just go here, guard the pawn. I think I'm gonna play f4 and then just go for a classic standard roll up on the king side, like f4, rook g7, rook f7, like 1-2 guard, and then crush him on the king side basically. Go here. I have e4, I have g4. Goes there. I mean, I feel like I'm probably crashing through somehow soon. Like e4 I bet is good, g4 is probably good, but there's no need to be cheeky. So let's just go rook f7, overprotect the pawn, and now I'm free. I've got the free hand on the king side. Let's go here. I guard the pawn with the 2 rooks. I think I can go h5. Why not? Oh, I missed bishop g6, but I have rook e7. A little bit sloppy from me, but it's still good. A little bit sloppy for sure. Doesn't go there. It goes bishop e1. I mean, sooner or later I need to attack. There's a free pawn on e3 maybe. Can also go g4 gf3. Can also go, I mean, what am I doing here? I'm like not finding the right way. h4 is also a move, but h4 clogs the toilet because he's gonna get some e4 h3 maybe. Fine, let's just take it. Let's just take the free pawn. It's not really free, but it feels free, so let's take it. There's queen c1. Okay, now I thought I'd yeah, I think now I've got e4, knight g4, knight e5 to win the game. He's got h3, knight e5, queen e3. Yeah, it's still good, but it's not. Maybe I should have gone g4. I think g4 is probably better than e4, but e4 felt more thematic. He's tick-tocking. Takes. I'll go here. I do have knight f2 maybe, but I think I'll just go knight e5 and just start pushing the p on the king side. Okay, that looks like a weird move. Not what I was expecting. Let's just go h4. Hack the bishop, and now I'm just crashing through. Yeah, now I go here, the queen guards the pawn, and look at these rooks. Everything is perfectly placed now, and I just win the game. Another game that wasn't great. Like, it was good enough to win, but it wasn't a great game for me. Okay, rook f1 obviously is winning, but is there a cleaner win? I don't see it, so let's just go for it. Fork the queen and the rook. If queen f2, there's rook f7. Okay, it goes there. Take the rook. Ay, why didn't I check first? Oh my god, did I just mess this up? Or no, maybe I check and go. If I go here, there's bishop f. Wait a sec. So check king g1, queen f8, queen g7, queen g6, queen g7. Why did I do this? I have to go here and here. It's still winning, but again, a little bit sloppy. I'll just go like here, so I stop e5. Very important I don't let him push p. Okay, we got the win. It's a win. It's not the best game I've ever played, but I'll take it, obviously. Let's see how Magnus is doing. He's on 2.5 out of 3. Fabiano, he's on 3 out of 3. Fabiano is much better here. Let's see if he actually wins this game or if he's gonna mess it up. Takes king h6, king e4. Oh, king g4 is nice. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Fabiano wins, gets to 4 out of 4. Let's see, what else do we have. We have Maxime versus Mitraba. Maxime is losing here if his opponent plays it correctly. Queen d5. Knight f5. Okay, so bishop e3, king g2. Just mate in 1. Maxime's gonna lose an early game as well. Brutal. Maxime loses in round 4 as well. So tough sledding for everybody right now. Kramnik on 4 out of 4. That's pretty funny, actually. Firouzja also not winning here, by the way. Wow. Just take. Thanks so much to Roguelike for the prime. We'll probably get some kind of rook b3. Rook a3. Rook b3. Rook a3. b3. You can obviously trade. King f6. Rook e4, rook a4. But just rook a4 obviously, or king f6. f4 is a draw, by the way, but he doesn't do it. With your best shot, you're away. You can obviously check again. I mean, this game should have been a draw. I don't know why Alirez is still playing on, by the way. Rook e4, rook e1. I mean, rook e1 or rook g4. Rook g4 actually more than good enough. Yeah, just takes and rook g4. h4, g4, and rook g7. Oh, they're gonna, Alirez is actually gonna play this out. And nah, it's just repetition. Okay, thank you so much to Armu for the 17 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Armu. Okay, so this game ends in a draw. Let's take a look at the standings. So a lot of upsets in round 4. Take a look where it's standing. So boarding on 4 out of 4, Jocelyn 4 out of 4, Fabiano on 4 out of 4. What do we have? Artoon is playing another. Oh, Artoon's playing the guy that I lost when he's not actually winning. This is gonna be a draw. So yeah, it's gonna be a draw. What else? The other game is over. So yeah, we have 1 game left, and then we'll be on our first break of the day, you guys. Refresh the page. Okay, game ends in a draw. All right, so we're gonna be on our first break of the day, you guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom quickly, and we will be we'll be right back in a second. So give me just a jiffy. All right, Magnus drew against a kid born in 2009. Welcome to the world we live in, you guys. The most talented junior, I mean, the 2 of the juniors that I played against were really good. One of them is Sina Movahad, who's playing, who's like 13. The other one, of course, is Ygiz Khan Erdogmus, who is 12 years old. So Ygiz Khan Erdogmus, who's like almost 2600 over the board, I think, especially after his most recent win in Jeddah. He was born, I think, in 2012. Let me double check on that. But yeah, so like when you say like 2009, you're like Magnitude, a kid in 2009. Like there's a kid who's like 3100 in Blitz who was born in 2011 was when he was born. So yeah, it's not a joke, you guys. Like it's not a joke at all. Not a joke. Prague is young, but like when you start playing kids born after 2010, like I remember when I was growing up, it's like because I was born in the 80s. And so like when I saw a kid was born around like the 90s, I was okay, like late 90s, like okay, what's going on? That's like 2000s, okay, like, and then you're like, and now it's like 2010, you're like, wait a second, something's wrong. Thinking to age-wise for 24 months, like something's wrong. People still give birth, yes they do, contrary to what Elon Musk would have you believe. Speaking of Elon Musk, by the way, this is a legit thing. Like if what was I gonna say? Sorry, I was gonna say if Neuralink is a legit thing, chess is toast. I'm gonna say if Neuralink becomes a legit, like in the long term becomes a real thing, professional chess will die. Online and over the board will both die. So yeah, no joke. No joke, seriously. I think if Neuralink becomes a real thing, if Neuralink becomes a real thing and everyone can have it, that online chess will be dead. I mean, like playing competitively will die immediately, and I think over the board will also die too. No joke. Well, I think both will die. So, yeah. Well, because the point about Neuralink, I mean, they're bigger threats than like chess, but the thing with Neuralink is I feel like it's like if that is possible, who knows what else is possible. I mean, because that means you can probably have implants everywhere. If it becomes mainstream and it's not a serious thing, then yeah, it's legitimately a problem. Earn that bread while you still can. Yeah. How will online chess die? I mean, the reason is basically because if you could have an implant in your head on your brain, legitimately there's no way you can scan, like if someone's there, it's one thing. Like I guess you can have scanners, other things are probably going to be ways to look for it, but like if you're playing online and you can have Neuralink, there's no way you can scan for that. There's literally no way that you can. So anyway, yeah. CT scans before every chess tournament, check for cheaters. Yeah, but you know the problem is there are CT scans before every chess tournament. You're going to see that chess players actually have brain damage. So I don't know if that's a good thing, you guys. I don't know. Like a CT scan, you're like, okay, but you've got brain damage. You're not allowed to play in a tournament because you need to go see a doctor and fix your head. So yeah. Anyway, all right, waiting for round number 5. Yeah, waiting for round number 5. Okay, still not starting yet. Yeah. MRI, I mean, I don't know how that works, you guys. Obviously I know healthcare is a messy thing. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. This is a good player, by the way. Okay, let's just play knight f6. I might play like I might play a Benko. No, let's play a Ben Oni Wan Kenobi. Let's play the Ben Oni. Let's just castle. I'm gonna play the rook sack. Oh, he didn't do what I expect. It's still playable though. I was sure he was gonna take with the E pawn, and they took with the C pawn. I mean, both queen c7 and queen e7 are playable. I'm gonna go to c7. Both are playable though. Yeah, I'm gonna go here trying to provoke g4. If he doesn't play g4, I get knight e5. I mean, I had this against, I think it was Alexander Onichuk. This is actually kind of dangerous for me. I play bishop e5. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and see what's going on. Let's go here. Go here. I mean, g4 I just drop back. And there is knight f6 too, maybe. This is very, very unclear. Very, very sharp position. I'm gonna just take, go here. It's gonna get very, very sharp, by the way. Very, very sharp and difficult position to play. It goes knight f3, which to me somehow looks wrong, but I don't know why. It just, it feels the je ne sais quoi. It feels kind of wrong, but it's just so sharp that it's hard to play. Okay, let's go here. It's such a weird position. I really have no idea what's going on. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. I guess H. F feels like it opens a scope somehow. I think I take with the H pawn, but I'm not actually sure. I'll pre-move it. I think it's correct. I think it's correct. Take. I mean, it has to be correct to take with the H pawn. It can't not be correct. Okay, logical move knight g5. Now I can't take. Yeah, maybe this is why. Maybe I should take him with f pawn. I don't know. And I have c4 b5. I could also just play. But I go c4, I weaken my points. That's an important thing that I need to keep in mind. This is a hard position to play, actually. Very hard position to play. I mean, I have queen d8, maybe. I think I'm gonna go here. I don't like my position, by the way. I feel like I'm gonna need to take and go b5. Take 6 knight e6. I mean, I can also move the knight here. This is so hard to play. Knight e6, f6 takes, b5 takes. This is hard to play. I also have b5 maybe, but this is so sharp and hard. This is so hard to play. Three d6. I'm gonna go for it. I also have knight of d5. I mean, I don't know if this is good or not. Queen b6, knight e5, king, knight f7, king g7. Now it goes d6. I expected that. I mean, I can play bishop d4 here, maybe. This is hard to figure out what's going on, though. Bishop d4, bishop d4, knight f7, queen b6. a5, queen b4, knight e5, king g7. Queen b2. Rook a2, queen b4. b4, queen c3. I think I'm gonna go for it. The 4 is fine. I'm gonna go for it. I think this might be losing for me. I don't know. I'm gonna go for it though. Very, very hard to judge what's going on here. Oh, and I'm low on time too. I just realized, so I got to pick up the speed. Thinking because it's his turn, by the way. Oh, he goes knight of 3. That's not the move I expected. completely not the move I expected at all, actually. I can probably draw this. Or not even. No, I just blunder this. I got too low on time and I just flubbed this up. I was fine in this game and I messed it all up. I flubbed it up. It's just not my day. I mean, I was fine and I messed it up because I spent all this time calculating and then I messed it up. Like, this was a draw here, right? Yeah, why didn't I go rook b8 and just rook b4? I mean, I did what I did. I did what I normally do in the early evening title too. So like, he plays knight f3, yeah, knight g2. If I have a minute here to think, it's fine, but I didn't. I got too low on time. Thank you, Steve Girls. I should have moved quicker that game. I got too low and then I just couldn't find the right moves in the complications. Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Yeah, really, really unfortunate. Why play the Benoni in the first place? I mean, it was a bad opening choice, but yeah, I spent too long. I got too low. I couldn't make the right moves with little time on the clock. Queen d4 takes 6. Yeah, why didn't I go rook b8? Rook b8 and rook b4 was such an easy draw. How am I losing 2,900 players at 3,300? Because the gap is much smaller and we're also playing 3-0. We're not playing we're playing 3-1, not 3-0. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing bad chess today. I'm losing all my points, but it's not a big deal. Thank you to Baffle Decks. So many on 5 out of 5, only 11 people. Yeah. No, I mean, it's just my time usage was too bad. If I had played that line after like 20 seconds instead of using a minute, maybe I would have saved it, but I used so much time that trying to find the right solution there was like knight f3, knight g2 I guess is good, but very hard to play at 25 seconds. Hans is losing. Hans is on 5 out of 5, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what was his accuracy? It wasn't about accuracy, it's that the game is too complicated, and also the game was long with a lot of obvious moves. Yeah, like somewhere around here. Yeah, I mean, why did I not use any time here? Like, knight h5 is good, but not an easy move. But yeah, I just didn't use any time. I just didn't. Oh, bishop d4, bishop e6. That's a nice tactic. Takes and bishop d4. That's a nice one. I didn't see this idea. Very nice idea, actually. Where is Magnus? He is probably on 4.5 out of 5. Magnus is on 4.5 out of 5. Yeah. You actually suspect my opponent? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for that. Considering he messed it up and it was okay. Just play e4. Yeah, just flag. You can't flag in 3-1. 3-1 is very different than 3-0. That's the thing. Like, yeah. Have I heard about Mike Buckner on Twitter? He went to Antarctica to prove the Earth was flat and he disappeared. That's impressive. Okay, let's just go here. Bishop c2. That game, I can live with that last one. Like, I can definitely live with it. The previous one was really unacceptable, though. Just trapping the queen on g5. Just not okay. That last one, it's fine. It happens. He played some good moves. I didn't play the right moves. That's just life. Let's go here and eat. I mean, maybe I can go queen e3 or something. It's a castle. E5. It's a quasi blunder by me, of course, because I'm just like kind of a little bit out of it now. Maybe it's not so bad though. Oh, he doesn't even take it. Wow. Okay. I guess go here. Maybe knight g5. Maybe I should have played queen e4 and like bishop h6. Yeah, now I'm just a little bit out of it because I'm moving too fast to try and avoid time pressure, and I'm not playing great moves. I mean, I do have knight g5. I'm gonna go for it. If h6, I'm gonna play queen e4. Like queen he goes g6. Okay, well that's good at least. At least I didn't blunder the house yet. I can go bishop e4 maybe. I don't have obvious moves though. Again, I'll just go rook d1 maybe. Not a good position at all. Let's go here maybe. Thank you so much to Punterface. Thank you for the 34-month resub. Could go h4 h5 maybe. I could also just play bishop d2, which I think is just better to play rook c1. Bishop a4 maybe also was an idea, but if I get developed here, I play rook c1. Should be okay. It's not wonderful or anything, but it's acceptable. I guess it's acceptable. That's the best word to use. Let's go here, b4. My time usage has not been good though in this game either, gonna be honest. So here, attack the rook. So now I go b4 and the knight has no squares. He's got to go back, and then I go like a3, and it's still not actually all that special. I trade me rook c1. Why is he thinking so long here? Is there something that I... No, there are no tactics. Let's go here. Go a3. I need to press him on the clock though. I'm not with my opponents in these games. I'm a little bit too slow, and that's a free it's kind of a free pawn. It's also not a free pawn at the same time. I mean, I don't really want to take on d7. I really don't want to go to d3 either. I think I'm gonna go for this, so I think it's the best approach. Let's take and go here. It's gonna just play h4. I mean, the 8. Maybe let's go here. Rook e1 maybe a little bit better. Keep it on file, but who cares? I've got to move quicker again. Like my speed here is so bad in this game. Goes h5. I guess I'll go here maybe. I need to pick up the speed for sure. Like I'm just my speed is so bad. I'm so slow in all these games right now that if I don't have the time edge, it's going to be hard to win some of these games. Even this one, I'm not actually winning. I think I'll win just because he's actually starting to he's finally starting to get a little bit too low on time, but no guarantee. Now he goes e5, which is why of course my rook should have been on e1, not d1 in the first place, or f1 I should say. But I don't like e5 though. It feels a little bit too loose. Maybe I just go here to stop e4, so I can just take and drop back. I'm gonna win now because now he's created too many weaknesses. He doesn't have obvious moves and everything's a little bit loose. This knight is a little bit loose, the pawn guard, so now he's got 3 things that are a touch loose, and he's got a problem on the king side too. Goes queen c. I can take this pawn, I think. Wait a second. Takes queen d1, king h2, queen d4. He has an idea. Okay, so I see his idea here. So the question is how to win. I mean, queen b7 is a move. I think I'm gonna go here to try and be sneaky, because now again everything is a little bit loose. Yeah, now I win the game because the rook's too weak. If f6, I have bishop h6 to go for the mate. Yeah, I win the game. Rook d6 or queen b8. He does find queen c8, the only move to not lose on the spot, but I still should win this. Okay, let's play this like a Bobby Fischer would. This is how Bobby Fischer would play this. Go here, mate, and 2. There we go. Next game. Tough game. Thank you, Crusade UA for the 4. Revert for the 24. Thank you, Smurf Play for the prime. A little bit off today. A little bit off. Okay, Magnus won his game. He's on 5.5 out of 6. Let's watch Fabiano, the man who says he plays two people who are cheating against him every title Tuesday. We got queen c6, rook e5 maybe, or queen e4. Wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Rook c2, of course. Rook e8, king h7. Yeah, this will probably be a draw. a5 a4, I'm guessing. But time. Rook a7 a4 takes bishop b4 should be a draw, although Fabiano could lose this. He's the one down in time. Rook e2. Rook e3. Wait, whoa, rook e3. Now it's gonna get murky. Rook d3. No, now Fabiano's probably gonna lose. No, probably not. Rook f3. Whoa, he slipped. Oh, he slipped. He meant rook f3, he slipped. Oh, that's so brutal. He meant rook f3 and he slipped with rook g3. That's so brutal. Fabiano gets a miracle win. That was a total slip. He meant to go rook f3 and he slipped with rook g3. That is really unfortunate. Ouch. Look at the Magnus game. What happened to Magnus? I didn't see it, but all right. Thank you to Tartic Bot for the 33 months. Thank you, Tartac Bot. Appreciate it. Thank you. Magnus won though, right? What did I miss? Magnus Carlsen. What did I miss? Wait, wrong one. This one. What? Wait. Did he get kicked? Did his opponent get kicked from the server? Did his opponent get kicked from the server in the middle of the game? Monka, yeah. I mean, his opponent got kicked in the middle of the game. That's the, what's it? Monka Eyes, I think. Is that the right one? Yeah. Yeah. You don't resign on move 7. Yes, you don't resign on move 7. Yeah, you don't resign on move 7. He got banned in game, I'm pretty sure. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think this is Monka Eyes, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he got kicked in the middle of the game, his opponent. No, he got kicked for sure. If he's not showing the standings, as someone said. No games in progress. I don't know. I have no idea, but all right, here we go. Oh wait, I gotta go. Next game. He resigned. Did he actually resign on move 7? I don't know. Anyway, okay, I gotta focus. We're playing another game. What am I doing? Let's pick up the speed. Let's play d3. I'm gonna go e3 and queen e2. Very simple chess. True, I love you. Let's go here, hit the pawn. Let's go here. I'm probably gonna play d4. Like I already have d4 here. Let's just go for it. If he takes, I just take with the queen. It's also knight b5. True, I love you. Take with a queen. I'll just take with a pawn here. There's also knight b5, I realize, as well, to hit the queen. Oh, I was supposed to play knight b5 first. What am I doing? Supposed to play knight b5 first. I played the wrong order. I'm gonna move fast though. Like it's very important I move fast in this game. Go here and trade, I guess. Could have played a3 too, I guess, but whatever. Or a4 as well, maybe. True, I love you. I love you. Thank you, Kyle's word for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. Takes. I guess I'll take with a knight. If I take, he's got queen b7. Goes to e5, which... Do I have c6 and cd7 here? Wait a second. I think I do. Takes, queen b7, queen f3. Takes, I take, and then I win. Takes. He moves to knight, I take. Question here is, do I take e5 or do I have something better? It's a big question because d5 is also maybe d5. No, d can't be moved. Let's just take. Now I have queen f3, maybe queen f3, knight e5, rook c7, queen f3, knight d7. Let's go here. Let's go here because it takes. I'm fine. I'm threatening rook takes c6 and queen c6 and rook d7 to win the game. Let it rain. I think I'm winning here. Maybe winning's too strong, but better. Let's see what he's gonna do. Go like knight f8, knight b8, queen b7 ish. He does it, in fact. Okay, I have rook d6, maybe rook d6, knight db8, knight d4. I mean, this should be winning. There's so much pressure here, and if he goes rook e6, I have knight a5 to win. Let's go here because I take, and I ice skater him on the back rank. Okay, we got the win. Okay, 5 out of 7. Next game coming up. It is what it is, as the old saying goes. It is what it is. I guess I just take and go bishop a3. Okay, got the win. Okay, let's see who else is still playing. Let's watch some games. Fabiano is playing against who? Fabiano is playing against Hans Niemann. Fabi is apparently a little bit better here. Let's see, king f7 maybe, bishop f8, but then maybe f4. Still tricky position. Am I playing the Chess Bowl Master tomorrow? Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, g6 is a pretty good move here because you can't go to e3 because it takes a knight c5. Yeah. Why don't I play 30 seconds in the bullet speed run? 30 seconds to still be ranked? Because I don't play 30-second chess. I play 1 minute chess. That's what I do. That's the thing. Oh, Fabiano let Hans get this outpost with a knight on f5. Ew. Ewy. Computer says d5 and white's better. Let's see. (18, 17). Okay, goes knight e3. If Fabiano gets low on time, Hans will probably beat him in the scramble if I had to guess. Knight d5 now maybe. Yeah, rook d7 or bishop d6. Yeah, good move. Maybe rook d7. Computer wants rook b8, not a move I expect. I expect like rook d7 and maybe rook b8. Rook b8 is playable. He takes. He's gonna go knight b4, right? Yeah, exactly. So white has the flying V formation. This is a tricky position to play here, like c6 maybe. Yeah, that's what I expected. Probably bishop c7 and then stack the rooks. Yeah, stack the rooks. Bishop c7 or e7. I don't like e7. I thought you needed access. Yeah, I think Fabiano's in some trouble here. He wants to go bishop b4. Now d5 is crashing through. Gotta move. c5 maybe. It's a tough position to play. Probably knight b8, knight d7. You need knight b8 and some knight d. He's trying to maybe go rook e7. Rook e7 and knight e8. Takes. Gotta go. You gotta take. If you don't take, what else are you doing? Takes and rook a8. And the computer says it's okay, but I don't really see it happening. Rook a8, e5, rook b7. b7 probably. King e8. Sack. Oh no, now you just lose. Rook c8. Fabi just threw this game. Ouch. Fabi was fine until he used his time and got even. So Jospin wins also. Okay, Magnus on 6.5. We might get Magnus versus Hans here. It might happen. It might happen, depending. We'll see. Magnus played with 96% accuracy. Nice. Yeah. All right. Kramnik got 6 out of 7. Yeah. Fabiano lost, so he's on 6 out of 7 too. Yeah. Fabiano was fine until the time scramble occurred. Once the time scramble began, like once you get into these scrambles with 10 seconds or less and it's not clear cut, the players who are really good at without increment tend to shine more. F? What is F? Well, add what? Oh, I see some drop frames. Wait. Yeah. No, I saw some drop frames. No, I'm having a bad event. I got my queen trapped early. Hans will play Jospin. Yeah, because I'm not doing well. I have 5 out of 7. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, the first one was just stupid. I got the queen trap. Second one was just a very messy game. Spent too much time at a critical moment, and my opponent just played better than I did. That's all there is. It needs to be said. Not an F. No, I see some drop frames for sure, but yeah. Woodward got the champ title. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Who do you think is better than Fabiano or Magnus? Or who's better? Magnus is better, obviously. But we'll see. Okay, still a few games going. Round number 7. Yeah, okay. Black wins. I think we're just a black hat for the 24 months. Okay, so I think round 8 should be coming up in a second. Let's see. Oh, we've got an El Clasico. Am I playing the Chess Champions Tour? Yes, I will be. Yeah. Magnus is not streaming. No, he's not streaming Title Tuesday, which I'm actually surprised by, to be honest. But I'm guessing Magnus is probably at a training camp for the upcoming 960 event. Okay, we're playing Grand Maestro Gringo, whoever this is. Brazil. No, he's not from Brazil. He's from New York. He's one of these New Yorker kids, just like Hans. Thank you, James, for the prime. Thank you, Anichas, for the gifted sub. It goes E3. Okay, so he's gonna play this one. He's gonna play a Stonewall Jackson. He might. I'm gonna play E6. Normally I go C6, but I'm worried he's gonna try to trade pawns, basically. Yeah, so he's gonna do this. Take and go C5, maybe.
Yay! Paddler just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Trying to play as like some kind of Grunfeld, basically, with the pawns on E6 and F4. Wow, he is very slow. Castles, which is interesting. I guess I'll just take. Go here, keep the scope open, and just castle. I should be better here. He's got this isolated pawn that should be a weakness. There's also knight F5 somewhere. It's also knight A5. Yeah, I've got so many knight jumps, and he's got weak pawns. Let's go B6. Bishop B7. Question is, should I play knight A5 or not? Nah, I think I'll just go here. Let's play here to hit the bishop. It's a cruel. Not cruel summer. Maybe it's not. Let's go here. I'm not worried about this trade because I assume that with these these two isolated pawns here, or this isn't isolated, but this isolated pawn on D4, I should be better in the long run. Cruel, cruel summer. I could play knight F5 and knight D6 maybe, and then kick the knight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it actually. I'll let him trade because then I get the knight to E4 and I think I'm better. It goes there. He gives me queen C2 if I want it. If I want it, I think I do want it actually. He's got rook A3, rook A. I do want it. Let's just go for this. Let's trade. Basically, I assume I'm getting a bastion with the knight jump, and his knight can always be kicked by F6. So I get a bastion, I should win the game. Is what I'm assuming, but I could be completely wrong too. Cruel summer. Cruel summer. Cruel summer. Now he plays this endgame, which I mean, I'm not a very good chess player, honestly. I'll just be honest, I'm not. But this endgame has to be good for me. Like I get this, I have F6, weak pawns on the queen side. I've got an outpost. I mean, if this isn't winning, then I mean, so be it. But I'd be pretty impressed if this isn't winning. Go here, hit the pawns. Bishop E1, I have knight takes D4. Cruel summer. I should be winning. cruel summer. Oh. Cruel, cruel summer. The question is, do I trade? No, I think I just take. This should be winning. I mean, he's gonna go here. I can obviously take this pawn and probably win the game, but let me think about it. So if I play knight a2, bishop bishop e1, a5, king c2, bishop e5, fe5, king f8, king b3, knight d4. I mean, that probably is winning if I take the pawn. There's really no good reason to do that. There's like legitimately no good reason to not just play this. Oh wait, he can take with a d pawn. Oh my god. Wait, but maybe now I can grab. Wait a second. King e7, king d5, king d7. Ay. I really messed this up. I think I'm still winning, but I messed this up horribly. Two king c. Ridiculous what I've done. E6 I just take and go here.
Big Bros or Ards, $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks. Go get them tighter.
I assume I create a pass pawn this way. Yeah, this is just winning now. Let's go here. It's not what I wanted at all. I mean, I think I'm winning. I think I'm just winning now, but now I go here. I keep the pawn. I win. Okay, now I should be winning. Okay, so I'm up 2 pawns, so. Now I just win. Is d4 winning? Yeah, this should just be winning. King's in front of the pawn. Yeah, now I just win. Very, very bad game. Another very, very poor game for me. Keep pushing the P. Yeah, we got the win. Let's keep going. Thanks for the Big Bozer for the 16th Lady Blur. Thanks so much, Paddler, for the 2. Not a good game. I mean, I get the win, but another game where I really made a hash out of what should have been an easy game. So, okay, so Jose beats Hands. Hands on Twitch loses to Jose. So now Magnus gets a win, which means we're not going to get the matchup that everyone was hoping for between Hands and Magnus, because Jose and Magnus will now play. Yeah, I'm not having a good event, but it is what it is. Magnus will float up to play Jose. So if Magnus beats Jose, he's not going to play Hands. So many viewers. It's decent. Tuesday's always our big day of streaming. So we always, everybody tunes in because this is the most important event in the world of chess. Title Tuesday, by far and away the biggest event. Nothing else is even close. Biggest event. Kramnik got 7 out of 8. I mean, if Kramnik gets positions, if Kramnik can get to like move 20 and he's not down to like seconds on the clock, he's probably going to do very well. I mean, it's not like he's forgotten how to play chess. Bitcoin is up 43k, not bad. Not bad at all. Mario looks pretty dry today. What is Tesla doing? Tesla's up, but it's flattish. I mean, Spirit is up 5. It looks like a pretty flat to slightly red day. Oh, sorry, we're on the break. Sorry, I forgot. This is the break. After round 8 is the break. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Here, 93. I mean, this is just a draw. Title Tuesday is greater than US Championship. I mean, you could say $1,000 is not enough, but the fact is everybody comes and plays. Yeah, like everybody comes and plays in Title Tuesday. So like you're like, these top players, why are they playing for $1,000? I mean, they deserve more. But on the other hand, everyone is still showing up. Like a 96 or 97, both are probably fine. Now King E5, still a draw. 92. Yeah, here he'll probably go knight G2, I bet, or 96. Maybe this way. Knight, ooh, knight F3 should be, or knight C4. I mean, this should be a draw. Yeah, knight D4, gotta go. Knight B5, King E5, of course, good move. Knight C3, check. King F7 or H. I mean, knight D4, king. Okay, now knight D1 and knight F2, and this should be a draw again. Knight F2, King H7, and now we do this dance again with all the checks. Knight F2, move, check and back. Knight F2, knight F2, knight F2, King H7, knight E4, knight F2, knight E4, knight F2, move, move, knight F2, knight E4, knight F2. I would pre-move knight F2 here, by the way. Knight E4, knight F2, or this also. I mean, everything draws here. It's just a matter of what the quickest way to do it is. Check and knight D4, and then knight F3, knight F3, knight F2 maybe. Knight D1, knight E3, knight E5, boom, and it's a draw. Now it's a draw. Thank you so much to Double Daiquiri Man for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Knight G4 is a draw too. Yeah, King H8, King F8, and Knight G3, and you can't stop it, and it's a draw. Oh, this is boring AF. Why did they agree to draw? Because Blue Bam is on the same score that I am. He's on 5 out of 7. If he doesn't win this game, he's basically out of the running for prize money, so he keeps going. Yeah, so the game finally ends in a draw. Okay, so it's the end of round 8, so we're on our second break, you guys, and I'll be back in 1 second as we start round 9. All right, you guys are back. So round number 9 should be starting pretty soon. What do you guys ask? Magnus back from vacation. I think Magnus probably did a training camp for the he did a training camp for the Fisher Random event that's coming up. So yeah. Okay, so we're on 6 out of 8. We head into the home stretch. Jose Martinez Alcantara on 8 out of 8. Thank you, Diego Spencer, for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Diego. So strong, like the unofficial online Blitz World Championship. Exactly, you guys, exactly. Actually, let me go get some coffee, maybe. Give me a second if I have time. All right. They should expand this tournament back to 13 rounds. I mean, I think 9 is maybe a little bit too short, or 11's a little bit too short, but I mean, still 11's a lot of rounds. Like 11 is a lot of games. Like let's be honest. Like 11 is still a lot. All right. So we're on 6 out of 8. Again, not a great score, but if I win out, I still could probably finish in a very respectable like 3rd place potentially. Because there are only 2 people on 7.5, so like it's possible. Is it lagging for you? I don't know. You probably comment to another person, but anyway, I'm enjoying my life. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Would GM2s be better? I mean, it's already insanely strong. Yeah. Yeah. Magnus versus Hans. No, I think Magnus plays Jose Martinez Alcantara. Get Yuri Kuzbov. I think I'm just gonna play E4 again. Something like more off the edge. I am playing in the Chess Champions Tour. I am, yeah. Let's play C4. Okay, let's play a King's Indian attack. I normally wouldn't do this, but I kind of feel like it. I'm gonna play H4. Normally I wouldn't do this order, but I think he's gonna try to go G6. Okay, he goes there. Go H5, maybe H6. I'm trying to do something a little bit weird, basically something a little bit off the beaten path here. Maybe I should have put the knight on E2 to go to F4, but it is what it is, as the old saying goes. Let's go A3 and B4 here. Okay, he goes Rook D8, so he clearly is not castling. This is a very important point to note. Take with a pawn, of course. The structure should be very slightly favorable with the pawns on H5, H6, but not anything to write home about. The big issue for my opponent, I mean, it's funny, he could even go King D7, C8. He won't, but he could. Is how does he develop to castle a king? Because he can't bring the knight out to any of these squares. The pawn covers these 3 squares. Knight A5 looks like a weird move to me. Feels a little bit strange. It's not like a bad move necessarily, but it feels weird. And do I have time to play B3 is a question. B3, C4, B4, C3. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. C4, I'll play B4. And if I get bishop B2, he's really struggling to castle this king, because he goes like here, here, here. He hangs the pawn. Okay, so he does it, so I'll go here. I mean, he has knight D4 potentially, but knight D4 C3 maybe? No, then there's knight D B3, not knight A. Not obvious. You could always trade and go B4. I mean, it's just a tricky position to play for both sides. That's the bottom line. It's not easy to play, so I just have to stay sharp and stay focused, and hopefully good things happen. It was E5, which looks wrong. I don't know why, but it just looks so weird. Knight H4, knight D4 is what he wants. Oh, C3, C4, B4, knight B3. That doesn't look wonderful. Queen E2 is a Queen E2, knight D4. Okay, let's think for a second. How do I do this? Because these knights are misplaced a little bit, but there's no obvious way to kick them. B3, C4, B4, B1, B5, Queen E2. Not what I want. And Queen C1. I think I'm gonna go here. Don't know if it's right, but it's what I'm gonna do. It feels like an idea maybe to go knight F5. Go here. Takes, he opens up the scope. And he can't move the bishop either because I take. So he's still struggling to castle. At B4, C3, I can also take maybe. I also have knight E3, knight D5, which is another very important concept here. This knight E3, knight D5, very important concept. Let's see what he does. He's down to 110 and ticking. 45. It goes c4, which I thought I could take here. Maybe I think it's a blunder potentially. I probably should use more time before playing it, but I don't know. I also have wait, knight c6. Maybe there's an maybe e5. Maybe. Yeah, I think if he goes knight c6, I thought initially takes was good, but I think knight 6 e5 and knight d6 is just very strong. He might go c3 here because I think it's actually really bad for him. Yeah, he does, because he realizes it's that bad. Now I can also just ignore it with knight f3, mate. Knight f3, knight c4, knight c4, g6. Murky. I don't really want to take, but I think it's correct. Let's take. I'm up on time. I still have e5, knight d6 looming in this position, and he's getting a little bit low on time. He still can't castle either. It was queen c3. That's I see. If I go queen f4, queen a5, e5, bishop g2, knight d6, bishop d6, e d6, king f8. No way to win. Still looks very, very good. It looks good, but I'm not 100% convinced, so let me think. Queen a5, queen c7. Queen a5, queen c7 maybe. Yeah, I think that's actually correct. Let's go here. Let's go here to hit the bishop. Can't go here. Shoot, wait, e5 takes check. e6 maybe. Bishop e7, and I don't. I missed this. Great. Wait, e5, bishop f5, wait, e5 takes e6 maybe. Let's go for it. So I have e6 and bishop c6. I think I'm winning here with the pin. Bishop e7, I just take and I crush him on the file. Yeah, I'm winning. Yeah, it's just GG. I mean, you can go f6, but I check him. Yeah, it's just GG. King e6, queen e7 is mate. Yeah, he resigns. Good win. Thank you so much to K Merkin Getson for the 29 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we have Magnus, right? Magnus is playing against Jose Martinez Alcantara. Magnus is not winning. Jose is probably going to save this game. If anybody's better here, it's Jose. Wow. Magnus is up a ton of time here, but he's not going to win this game unless he gets his endgame magic going. King b6. Magnus is up a minute on the clock here. So he's going to try to run the king up probably. We got king a2. No, the knight b4 is still a draw. Knight b4. So he's trying to get him to move. King a2 now. King a2. Wait, Magnus tricked him. Magnus gets the king up the board. Magnus will probably win now somehow. Miraculously, he's going to win. Yeah, basically, the thing was, the point is he couldn't go here right away because there was a check and a fork. Yeah, I expect Magnus to win now. Rook d2. He's going to win this game. Check Gucci Reza. Okay, Gucci is playing. Hans. Oh, Hans won. Uh-oh. We might get this matchup, by the way. Hans did win, so we might get this matchup. We might get it. Oh, wait, no, but there are a bunch of people on 7 who can get to 8. Never mind. There are a bunch of people on 7, so no, it's not guaranteed. Kramnik. Whoa. Oh. Go. Oh, he gets flagged. Oh, very, very sad, Kramnik. That's what happens when you don't have mouse skills. Kramnik gets flagged. Can you name something more iconic than Kramnik getting flagged? There's nothing more iconic. Yeah. Not interesting at all. Yeah, just morally degrading, right? That's it. Okay. Still quite a few games going. Let's see who's still playing. Who's on 8, who's on 7, who's still playing. Enjal is playing as Santo Blue. White pawns go white pawns are going down the board, so Rook b6 takes h2 h to c8 h1 queen c6 wins. Yeah, Magnus won the game, not surprising. Like I said, once he got the king to a3, it was pretty obvious he was going to win. Yeah. Okay, so Santo Blue wins, so he gets to 8. I am on 7, so like it's not likely that I'll finish in the money, but if I can find a way to win, we'll get there. So it's all good. Alirez is crazy for something in TT. You mean for flagging? I don't think it's guaranteed matchup, by the way. It could happen, also could not happen. There are a bunch of people on 8 points here, so it's not a forced pairing at all. It probably will happen, but we'll see. If that happens, I'm gonna have to do a recap as soon as the games end. So we'll see. All right, it could happen, it also might not, because there are actually a lot of people on 8 points, so it's not guaranteed at all. Yeah, thank you so much to Obunji for the prime. Thank you so much to Obunji. Will I go offline? I mean, if they play, obviously as soon as the turn ends, I'm ending the stream as soon as possible to do a recap, of course. Goes without saying, obviously. So anyway, round 10 coming up in a second. Josman is 2610. He should play more over the board. He could get to 2700. I mean, playing chess is very difficult. I mean, struggling today. I mean, I got off to a bad start. I trapped my queen in round 3 for no reason, which was effectively an instant loss. And then I got this very messy Ben Oni against the 2900 Segoya, and I mean, got too long time. He outplayed me in the late middle game, end game, and I blundered the rook and pawn end game, and you know, it happens. We need to Alvel for the prime. They need to Konku Spines for the 4. I mean, the third round game that I lost was a problem, not the one that I lost in round 6 or 7. It was round 3. So yeah, round 3 was the one that was really costly, because then it's like you have no margin for error and you're still very early in the tournament. Like if you blunder like round 6, round 7, round 8, like you still of course can lose the game. You'll play someone good, but less rounds, less chances to make a blunder as well. Okay, round 10 coming up in a second. Thank you so much to Grandin for the 6-month resub. Thank you to Grandin. All right. Hey, you know. All right. No round 10. Where's the next round? What the heck? Are there still games going? Oh, there's still a game going. Okay. Thank you, Chess Diva. Thank you, Grandon again. Appreciate. I don't think it's guaranteed pairing. It's likely, but it's not guaranteed. I think it's likely, but not guaranteed. So anywho, round number round number 10 is going to start, I think. Now let's take a look at the games. Oh, they are playing. They are playing. They are playing. Okay, they are playing. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Let's go G6 here. I can't watch. They turn a Gex. Let's go here. Yeah, I mean, wait, what the heck? My opponent just blundered pawn. I should win this game with no difficulty now. I'm just up a pawn here in the middle of the board. Hopefully I can win this game fast, and we can just watch the show, as we'd like to call it. A3 is actually a good move. I guess I'll just go here. How do I actually win this? Like, I'm up a pawn here, but it's not easy to prove anything. I'm just gonna go e5 and maybe like queen e7. Just making sure I don't blunder like some bad trick here. Okay, it goes b4. I mean, knight d4 should be very good for me. F5 is also good, but let's just go here and force a trade. This might be wrong, actually. Did I just make a slight mistake? I might have. Probably should have played h6 first, but whatever. He goes bishop b2, which I'm happy to see, because now I can just go bishop f5, and I also have d3 maybe, but bishop f5 looks good. Now let's just go here, hit the knight. So yeah, obviously, like, I mean, I'm wondering if I should just stop after round 10, but I won't. I'll do round 11, and then we'll do a recap. Let's take a look at the. Actually, you're probably not supposed to look at games during the event, so I don't care. Let's pull it up. Oh, actually, wait, but during the round, if you pull up a game, you get no moves, so I can't actually pull it up because during the round, you get no moves. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Right. Logical. And that's actually correct of chess.com. That's correct. Wait a second. Okay, if he goes rook d4, I need to focus on my game, obviously. I don't know. I mean, this looks right. Oh no, but I blunder. There's rook d2. Oh my god, what the heck is wrong? What the fridge am I doing here? I have rook e8. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is ridiculous for me. I was just winning I was just up a pawn out of the opening. What am I even doing? So stupid. What am I even doing? Yeah, like I'm actually trying to throw this game. This is insane. This is ridiculous for me. Absolutely ridiculous when I'm doing this game. I might not be winning here, by the way. I mean, he just hangs upon. Why did I play d5? So stupid. Like, I should have just gone d6, c5, knight c6, and just won the game like a normal person. So I turned into a psycho. Here, attack the bishop. Go here. I don't care because I've got c2. Okay, I should be. I mean, I think I've stabilized it now, and I also bishop h6 to win the rook. Very, very poor play, but let's see. Standings. Do we have? Is the game over? Magnus won. Oh, it was a draw. Of course, it had to be a draw. Let's go here and hit the rook. It's a draw. Wait, but he takes I have bishop c1. Okay, still good. Or takes I take. I go bishop. Wait, bishop c1. Rook d6, bishop b2 should be winning. I can obviously take the rook. No, I think I just take, because I can just take, and this should just be winning. There we go. And now I take, and now the rest should be the mop up time. G4, just back. Knight d3, I might have bishop g. I think I have bishop g4 and rook g4 should just be winning. Bishop c3 runs into a5. Knight e4 is, I guess, a try. Yeah, I guess that's. Maybe I should have gone to c2 instead of c8 because of this, but it's still winning. But it's not like it's not the dream. Whatever, just take. Just take. I mean, I have all these pawns. Could have played bishop. Bishop g4 is also playable, but let's just take. And okay, now I'm up 2 pawns in an endgame. The rest will be just very, very smooth, or it should be smooth. Let's go here. I want to go c5, c4. Go here to hit the pawn. Gonna fix the weakness here so I can go back. Go here. Go here. I don't care that I get double pawns because king is completely boxed. All my pawns opposite color, so very simple. Here. I'm gonna win this game and get to 8 points out of 10. Not a great game, but it's still fine. Let's take a look at the Magnus game. Magnus Carlsen. Okay, what did Magnus do? Let's pull this up. Oh, Magnus actually did not even try to win the game. Magnus just forced a draw. Oh, Magnus literally played the most boring opening possible to force a draw so that nobody gets a good video. I mean, it's still a video that'll do fine, but this is like, this literally is known theory. This position is well known, by the way. This is well-known theory. This has been played between, I think, Grishuk and So maybe. Yeah, this has been played before. Yeah, like it's on purpose. No, it's completely on purpose, actually. Yeah, it's completely on purpose. Yeah, nobody's gonna get good content out of that. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom quickly and we'll keep going. That's so unfortunate. All right, so what do we got? Kramnik 98.3. Opponent reported him. Okay, let's pull. Kramnik played this guy Medifor, so I played a lot online. Okay. Okay, let's see. So what? Kramnik plays. First of all, big problem when we talk about accuracy. Kramnik literally plays a line which is straightforward into an end game, so the players are going to have very high accuracies to begin with. That's the first thing. So no big surprise. Okay. I feel like Magnus has actually played this before against Kramnik or something very similar to this. Okay. Yes, but of course his opponent plays G3. Oh, did my game start? Wait. No, my game didn't start. No, it didn't start yet. Okay. But yeah. Thank you so much to Hunt for the bits. Thank you, Yenny. Thank you so much to Papa Sionates for the raid with 26. Thank you so much, Papa Sionates. Appreciate it. Thank you. The show. Thank you. Yeah. I think Mags watched stream because you said you would make a video just after the game and Magnus plays for draw. I mean, it's going to be very hard to make a good video. It's actually going to be hard to make a video that has any substance to it for anybody, myself, Levy, etc. I mean, Levy has the advantage because he has extra time to go do research on to try and come up with some facts about the game, but it's pretty boring game itself. Very little to talk about. It's gonna be hard to make a 10-minute video on it, but it is what it is. Okay, playing Artoon with the chance to ruin Artoon's days. Let's go E4. I'll probably play E5, I'd guess. No, I mean, I'll make a 10-minute video too, no big deal. But let's go E4 here. Okay, I expect this. Let's go bishop C4. gonna play this one. Let's go here. Whoops. Okay, he's gonna go here. Okay, let's play this one. I mean, I've always liked this position generally. Now the question is, do I play h3? I could. I'm not going to in this one. I'm just gonna castle. I guess I'll just play b3 here. Yeah, I think Esipenko played a4 against me at some point, but go here. Yeah, I think Esipenko played a4 if I remember correctly. He might have also played h3 now that I think about it. I guess I'll play h3, kick the bishop. No, I could have played knight d5. Knight d5 was interesting, maybe. Knight f5 is actually kind of interesting here again. But it doesn't feel right. Queen f3 doesn't feel. Actually, think about this. There should be something that's good for me. I don't know if it's a4, bishop a3, or rook d1, but it feels. I'm feeling the je ne sais quoi in this position, that there should be something good. I think I'm gonna go knight f5. I'm gonna trust my instincts that this is good. I could be wrong. But with bishop a3 as well, I'm just trusting my instincts here. This is good for me. Let's go here. Now I can take with the queen, of course. There's also bishop h6 looming. Now, do I have bishop h6 as a question? I'm not sure, so I'm not going to go for it. I think I'm just going to play. Actually, somehow I feel like I've done something wrong here. Yeah, I've definitely done something wrong, I think. So I go knight h6, king g7, like... No. No. Why am I so slow also? Why am I so slow? Goes there. I kind of expected that, actually. Gonna go f5 somewhere. I've got to pick up the pace. Go here and trade, I guess. g4 was maybe playable, but it's a little bit too much here, in my opinion. I'm gonna go here. F5, I'm gonna play f3. I had b4 maybe, but who cares? Let's go f3. I can always just take the knight if I want. I probably will take the knight at some point. Logical. I think there's knight d5 now, maybe. Go here, maybe. Oh, I missed that. Of course I missed that, obviously. A knight b5 at some point, maybe. No, I'm playing this very badly. Okay, let's see if I take and go like f4. F4 c6 is no good. Go here. Let's take. Of course I have to go f4 here. I can still take on c5 maybe if I want. c6 I have knight b4. At least that was my idea. Don't like the way I'm playing this game at all. Go here, hit the pawn. I mean, there's takes, there's bishop c5. I mean, it's still very, very messy, actually. Very messy. If I take... Bishop c3, bishop c5. I'm gonna go for it. If I can take the knight, take this bishop. I have bishop d4, bishop f2. I'm not sure if this is okay for me. It feels a little bit shaky, but if I hold for a few more moves, I'm probably just doing very well. I'm either completely fine or I'm actually much worse, but I don't know which one it is. The longer he uses to think here, the more that I think it's the latter, that I'm actually just much better. Because he's got these big weaknesses everywhere. Like if he takes this way, he opens up a file. These pawns are soft. Goes there. I mean, I have bishop d4, which is fine. I have bishop f2, which is also fine. It's a question of which move looks right. And I'm looking at this position. Actually, bishop f2 looks great because queen g5 I just take. Oh, then rook g7, queen f3. Wait a second. Okay, think. D4 takes F3. It's fine. I think bishop F2 is right. Actually, the more I look at this, yeah, this looks right. Hit the queen. But now I take. I'm a little bit down on time, but the position is so simplified that I should be okay here. Just there, I go here, hit the bishop, guard the mate. There might have been bishop, no, bishop d4, bishop c6, bishop g7, maybe was good, but whatever. Let's bishop e8, logical move. Thinking too long here. Wait, bishop d4, bishop c6. No, but then I take. Oh, I missed. He's got bishop f7, which I missed. Do I have queen f5? No, I don't. Ah, shoot. F3, I just take. Very sloppy for me. Very, very sloppy. But I should win. Knight e6 and knight f3, and I lock it. I'm threatening to family fork as well. Yeah, I think I'm winning now, but I'm low on time, so I have to stay sharp. If I had a minute, I could just chill and talk, but I don't, so... I don't think that does anything. What am I doing? Oh my god. Jeez, I'm getting too old. I'm getting too old. That was so slow and so bad. I get the win, but jeez. Thank you to Tiliturzo. Thank you to Perix. Thank you to Hunter. Thank you to Old Dons. I mean, that was so... How close did I come to flagging there? Like, what am I doing? I mean, this is so cleanly winning. I played G3 like a total idiot. H6 is the winning move. Yeah, of course. Obviously, H6 wins, but he goes here. No, he was lost, though. He was lost here. He ran out of time, but he was lost. Because after this, I go check and mate. And if he goes the other way, he goes here, then I take, and then he loses to this. So, yeah, it's a win. Very scary game, but we got the win. All right, let's take a look at what we have, and then I'm going to call it a day. Oh, no recap? Maybe no recap? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not doing a recap. But 19K on Twitch, not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's something. It happens. I keep missing rook f2 in my games. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, anyway. Thank you so much to Lightning Nip for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's see. My tiebreaker is terrible because I lost early, but I still did effectively tie for third place, so it's not so bad. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe I'll try to get my rating back to 33. Maybe, but Magnus wins with 10. Jeffrey finished in the second. Yeah, I mean, the problem with the recap is the game is so boring that, like, I'm just making a recap just for the sake of it. Like, that's the problem. It's just making a recap for the sake of it. And I mean, yeah, I could, but what's the point? I don't know. Late titles. I mean, of course I'm gonna play the late one. Let's see. Jocelyn's still playing. This should be a draw, right? This is the end game. That should be a draw. It should be a draw. Yeah, I mean, the Magnus Hans game is not an exciting game at all. Thank you, Trixax. Yeah, I mean, I could make a recap, but I'm making a recap of literally a line that's known. Like, the end game that they played is a theoretically forced draw. Like, and it's been played before too. It's not like it was some new game. So yeah. Yeah, my tiebreak since I lost early is terrible today. My tiebreaker is horrible. Like I'm all like I literally tied for third place, but I have the worst tiebreaker and it's not even close. So I'm not finishing top 5. Yeah, I have the worst tiebreaker by a country mile. Yeah, it's pretty bad actually. That's why you can't afford to draw early in Title Tuesday. You draw or lose early. If you lose early, it's just blah. Yeah. Yeah. Instructive video on how to draw. Yeah, that only works if both players want to draw. Yeah. Thank you to Yakachi for the 12 months. Thank you so much to Yakachi. Okay, Jospum. Are these guys still going? They still are, I think. Yeah, it's really annoying. If they played a real game, I would have done a recap for sure. But I mean, yeah, it's a draw. Okay, standings. Han sneaks into third with a draw on tiebreaker. I mean, I tied for third, but unfortunately my tiebreaker was so bad because I lost 2 early games. So I did win out, which was nice, but 9 out of 11, and I get 13th place on tiebreak, last of the last with 9 points out of 11. Thank you, General McAwesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, just not meant to be for me. Pretty bad. Pretty bad, but it is what it is. I mean, I've had so many tiebreakers where I found a way to win. Yeah, I've had so many. I still get points for finishing top 20 maybe, but yeah, I mean, I tied for third. Like, it's not a bad result. It's just that because I didn't start off like 5 out of 5 or 6 out of 6, that's how it goes.